here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Johnny Damon leading things off and takes a strike. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Batting second, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there.
No, he's safe.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
The 1-0.
No, off the plate.
And another ball. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. 1 gone, runner at first. Digging in, Mo Vaughn. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
In the air to left center. Cruz under it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
I've been balling since a youth, ain't nothing out here look new to me. Know I go hard in the paint, so my highlights looking like truth for the shoe money. Shake 'em out their souls when
Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound in this one, Josh Becker. What's the scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Leading off, Ichiro Suzuki. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Red Sox already leading. Swing and a bouncer. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
The center fielder, number 24.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Junior.
B-Ride.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Rodriguez rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run double. We are tied at 2.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 out, runner at second. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That misses, and that is ball 1. Martinez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses, and the count even 1-1.
Ball. Ball
That's
3.
a little bit low. The 3-1. On the ground to Devers. Throws to first in time.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Ball.
That one
Ball.
close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle. Nice grab. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. Top of the second, Joe stepping in for Boston. Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0. Castillo, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's
Ball.
outside. Ball 3. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That one fouled off. And here's a 3-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
1 out man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Omar Garcia. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Boom. Flips it. There's one. On to first, double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Mariners, Robinson Cano. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling any.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
No.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Becker maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Next to hit, Brett Boone. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Alex Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Reached on an infield single his first time.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0.
No.
This to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Mariners.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. He drove in 2 with a double his first time
Ball
up.
1.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. This one in the air, center field. Damon has a beat on it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back in Seattle, so stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw,
Hey, he beat it
save.
up.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Man at second.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air to left center. Junior moving under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Pitch kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Damon takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Ramirez.
That one lifted to left. Cruz drifts towards it. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the M's 5 and the Red Sox 2. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one fouled off. Got him. One up, one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, Robinson Cano.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Robinson Cano. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the M's 5 and the Red Sox 2. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Mo Vaughn. This one in the air, center field. Junior coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the left fielder, number 20.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
That's towards center. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 16.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Junior settles under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England.
I'm a legend, they gon' try to act like we ain't had it. They can't overlook the way we made it happen, so I'm going out a legend.
Bottom four, and stepping in for the Mariners, Nelson Cruz.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Mariners, the second baseman, Brett Cruz.
Right through there for a strike.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boog.
Ground ball right side. Ortiz tossed to second and two. What a play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Base is empty after the double play. Suzuki, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one popped to short. Garcia settles underneath it. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there. Then it remains 5-3. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Omar Garcia.
No.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. The 1-1.
Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 2-2 now. Now one missed. And it's a strikeout from La Piedra, his second of the game. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Ball.
Damon in his 7th season, 26 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Popped up. Beltre. Out. Number 2.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Justin
Now it's going to be Dustin Pedroia. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
I know you see the fashion. This that sauce you never could imagine. Just that type of pretty you ain't never seen. Cold in my dog, man. Pull over some moles. Better have a bag.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Alex Rodriguez. So coming into the game now on defense, Mookie Betts. He'll be patrolling center field. Also into the ball game, Trevor Story. He'll play second.
Number 10, Trevor.
Also entering the game, Henry Ramirez. He's the new third baseman.
Henry Ramirez.
Also into the ball game, Xander Bogaerts. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, Jason Varitek. He takes over behind the plate.
Jason Varitek.
Also into the ball game, Victor Martinez. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one almost got him. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Just missed.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
The 1-0.
Ball.
That clips the corner. This one in the air center field. Betts under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated
Stepping
hitter,
in the long
Edgar
ball threat, Edgar Martinez.
Martinez.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. It's the M's 5 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Friend to bring a friend, took a girl from the